May I go to Mr. Celiz? Hindi ko napipilitin na i-reveal mo kung sino yung informant mo. Kasi yung experience mo as a media practitioner and formerly with your organization, kailangan protektahan mo yung identity ng iyong mga informants. I will adhere to that.
Thank you, sir.
Pero ang tanong ko, hindi ba kailangan na pag nakatanggap ka ng impormasyon, even in confidence or even in public, if you have not verified the information or you have not vetted the information given you, it is incumbent on your part to see to it that you verify that before you report it to the public?
I agree. Congressman
No, yes,
sir.
thank you for your answer. And did you do that? Did you stated those statements that expenses of our speaker here amounted to 1.8 billion? Did you conduct the necessary vetting process?
After only it was aired as a question, Your Honor, because I believe that I need to do the proper ethical conduct of a professional journalist by following up the source.
Sino po ba ang nag-air ng information sa public? Yung informant mo ba o ikaw?
It was I, Your Honor.
Oh, yun na nga ang tanong ko eh. Eh, gusto mo na naman umiwas, hindi ka naman abogado eh. Kagaya ni Attorney Mark. Di ba? Huwag ka nang umiwas. Eh, alam ko naman yung one mo eh.
Noted po, Your Honor.
Yes. Therefore, you did not conduct the necessary vetting process. Kasi sa trabaho natin, sa intelligence, you verify yung source. Tama? Sabi mo kanina, unknown na source, at saka yung isang source, kilala mo. That was asked by the Honorable Suarez. Di ba?
Yes, sir.
Pero hindi ba sinasabi rin natin, and I think you know this, na you should also verify the information. Kaya alam mo rin yung A1, A2,
Yes.
F6, F1, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Yes. The letters refer to the truthfulness of the information. Tama?
Correct, sir.
And the numbers would refer kung tama yung sinasabi na information sa iyo.
Agree, sir.
Yes. And I think you did not do that.
In that
Being
particular
a
instance.
responsible broadcaster, hindi ba bine-verify nyo muna yung facts bago nyo i-air sa public? Why? Kasi you might destroy the reputation of people.
I agree to that assertion of the Honorable Congressman Acop.
Thank you. Now, may I go to Attorney Soplico? Pwede ba ikaw sumagot dito?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Are you aware of Section 4 of Republic Act 11422?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. And what is the title of that?
The
Section
title
4?
is Responsibility to the Public. Your
No,
Honor.
responsibility to the public. Whose responsibility is it talking about?
Well, it talks about the grantee's responsibility, Your Honor.
Yes. And there is an enumeration under Section 4 of the responsibilities of the grantee, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, may I know, if I heard it right, SMNI does not have a separate personality from the owner of the or the grantee.
Your Honor, the grantee is Suarasug.
Yan na nga. That's
The,
precisely my question.
Suarasug.
SMNI does not have a separate personality, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Why? Because it's not a corporation, as stated by Attorney Mark a while ago. Pero, palagi niyong ginagamit yung term na SMNI. Ang sabi rin kanina, mahirap i-pronounce yung pangalan ng corporation. Yung nasagot kanina I have been listening intently a while ago. Now, in the enumeration of the responsibility to the public of the grantee, which is the Swarsug. Yes.
Your Honor.
Meron po kayong responsibility over and above the things being done in your station. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. And therefore, nagulat ako kanina nung sinabi ni Attorney na just because of a disclaimer, mawawalan na ng responsibility yung grantee. When in fact, the law enumerates its responsibility to the public. Would you agree?
Your Honor, we explained earlier that
I'm not asking for an explanation. I'm asking for an answer, yes or no. Would you agree?
well, Your Honor, yes, Your Honor, there are enumerations here in Section 4 which pertains to the grantee's responsibility, Your Honor.
Yes. And would you agree with me also that if we follow these responsibilities enumerated by law, you have also a certain kind of degree. Kasi narinig ko sa ito, Attorney, Rolex, na merong degree of independence yung inyong mga anchor. Now, if they have a degree of independence, the network has also a degree of control over them. Would that be correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And therefore, for any misdemeanor or any violation of law or any violation of the provision of your franchise, you will suffer the consequences.
Well,
Why? Because
to a certain degree, yes,
you are
Your Honor.
responsible.
Yes, Your Honor, to a certain degree. But let me point out, Your Honor.
I'm not asking for your explanation, Attorney Rolex. I'm just asking for a yes or no.
Let me qualify my answer, Your Honor.
I'll give you that privilege, Mr. Chair.
Yes,
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
the
Your Honor, these are anchors. They exercise, as said earlier, a certain degree of independence from the grantee of the franchise, Swarasog. We cannot tell them what to say. We cannot tell them how to ask a question, when to ask the question, or even who to invite to their programs, Your Honor. Beforehand, they were told that they have to follow certain policies. And in fact, in their contract of service, Your Honor, there is stipulated here, refrain from performing any act or conduct that may tend to tarnish the good reputation of SSMC, that's Warasug, and put it in a bad light, or that may be prejudicial to SSMC's interest.
Mr. Chair, with your indulgence, Attorney Rolex, hindi naman po nila sinunod yung iyong admonition eh. Now, if they did not follow your admonition, sino po ang responsable? Kasi yun ang gusto kong malaman eh, kaninong responsibilidad?
Your Honor, we have started an internal investigation on the...
I'm not asking whether you have started an internal investigation or not. Nawawala ako sa thread of questioning ko pag ginaganon mo ako, Rolex eh.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
We're in the same league.
I know, Your Honor.
Yes. So, gusto kong malaman na inaamin nyo kanina, may responsibilidad kayo. Di ba? Sabi mo, meron kayong sinabi sa kanila, but they did not follow it.
What, Your Honor, mahirap kasi sabihan ang anchor kung anong ang kanyang itanong na question, kung kailan niya itanong, kung paano niya itanong. We cannot do that. In the same manner, kung may guest sila, hindi naman namin magsabihan kung sino ang kanilang iimbitahin. Kung ano ang itatanong niya doon sa guest nila. Mahirap eh.
I know it's hard, but that's your responsibility. It's embodied under Section 4 of your franchise law. Otherwise, we will move for the revocation of your franchise if you cannot follow it.
Your Honor, there are maybe degrees of our violation. Maybe I would admit that we have we may have...
I'm just following your logic, Juan. Rolex. Sige.
Well, Your Honor, as I said, we may touch on press freedom here. And I don't want to touch on
Huwag
that.
tayo magtalo sa general principles. Pares naman tayo abogado eh.
I know, Your Honor.
Huwag na tayo magtalo doon. We know for a fact that press freedom is not absolute.
Yes, but
Would you
Your Honor,
agree with me?
but Your Honor, but to
The
tell...
only thing absolute is the freedom to believe. You can kneel in front of a post and worship it. That's your right. It's absolute.
But with due respect, Your Honor, to tell an anchor how to ask a question, when to ask a question, how to phrase a question, that is, to my mind, Your Honor, a violation of press freedom. The anchor enjoys a certain degree, Your Honor.
You should not do that if you think it is a violation of press freedom. But that is your responsibility as a franchisee holder.
That's why
they should not violate the law.
That's why, Your Honor, we called your attention and we have started an internal investigation.
I do not want to debate already with my underclass in the Philippine Military Academy.
I am sorry, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, yes, thank you.
Are you done, Honorable Acop?
Thank you, Your Honor.